Alright, we are back. I tweaked the autosave a bit. It should only save every 5 turns now, which should be quite sufficient when the turns have some little action in them. I also found, looking at my other video, that I was kind of breathing just a mic. Sorry about that. Hopefully this one's a little better. So we had just built our chaser. Where is he? Not you. Chaser. Now, you have the hunter promotion, which is plus 25%, which isn't a lot considering you already had 200%. You have a chance for a first strike. I think the bear will kick your ass, though, so we're going to send you out this way for now. Let's go. We'll see. Right now, it doesn't seem like turning off autosaves really helps that much, but whatever. We don't need that many autosaves. Come on now. It's a little excessive. More importantly, I have something else to do besides stare at my city now. I get to move my chaser around and be like, wee. Yes, wee. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's 4 strength. That's 3 strength. Okay, so maybe the bear would have been a better idea. You have 50%, 50%. Well, let's end turn first and see what happens, but that might not be so good. Granted, they'll technically be attacking across the river. Whoa. And then a hawk and a duck came out of nowhere and you killed them both? Good job, man. Good job. You, 1.0 out of 1. We'll let you rest here. Anything that attacks you from that angle is going to be attacking across the river. I think. And, all of these tiles say 50%, so... Unfortunately, those animals only gave food, not hammers. Food does not really help because we starve. It's unfortunate. Okay, they all want a piece of him. That might be a problem. You have 2 movement. You have 4 strength. You have 3 strength. That's the same defense bonus. 50 is the best I'm gonna find. Alright, if I have you fortify and defend, you might live. You have 1 strength, plus 225%, so you have like 2.3 against like 3.25 or something against the pack of lions, plus the defense bonus. Oh god, I don't know. If I attacked you straight on, that wouldn't be very good. But I don't know how to look at defense. If I attacked you, I'd probably win, but it hurt. You can definitely beat, but these guys are sort of in the way. Well, fortify on top of that. An extra 5% will help. Hopefully. Hopefully. Maybe I should have run away. Shit! You're doing just fine. I may actually get some hammers out of that. See, this is why I wanted to hunt sooner. That extra production is nice. The food, not so much, because they have so much unhealth. They just They eat it all. And that's the sound of a promotion. Promoted to Woodsman 1 in battle. Nice. That gives him an extra 25% defense in jungle, and an extra 10% versus animals. It's a very nice promotion to have. You are a pheasant. You... yeah, you're dead. But, why not let you come to me? I have no problem doing that. Yeah, I think you're still on auto-fortify. Besides, you're a little hurt. It wouldn't do any very good for me to be reckless, right? Not when things are finally going my way. Hey, you guys come to me. Come on. Hey, I killed the bird. And they ate it up and they're still starving. Whatever. We're gonna have the alpha female soon, which hopefully will help. Forget how much food she adds, but... 2 strength, 2 strength, 3 strength. Ew. I'm a little hurt still. Wake up. Fortify. Yeah, there are a lot of animals roaming around now. Yeah! 2 hammers. Unfortunately, he hasn't subdued anyone yet, which... yeah, I can't do anything cool yet. Do I want another chaser? With all those hammers, I'm sure I could kick out another one. Well, let's not get too carried away here. If I can get it so the food isn't totally wasted, that might not be such a bad idea. Let's look for things that provide health. Or food. Either one works, really. Let's look at health. Lichen Burner. Alright. 25 turns. Let's look at the food buildings. Seed Camp, 9 turns. Not bad. Let's get that. Berry bushes, kind of a net loss, or not really a net loss. They're kind of useless until we get herbalism. Carrion is useless. Tide pools are kind of useless. Well, when we get cooking, they'll be alright. Root tubers, though. Those are good. Wild mushrooms, we need herbalism. Bug catcher's fine. Earthworm gatherer. Won't help much right now. And then we'll go ahead and get, we'll add this at the bottom. Sure, why not? Dude! Back down. Withdrawal chance? Nah. Gorilla 1? Nah. Combat 1? Might not be a bad idea. Guess it's the best option I got of these 3, although... plus 2% to subdue the animal. No, I need the extra strength right now. Sentry until healed. Alright, this guy's not doing so bad. Ooh. Lots of animals. Where the hell are they all coming from? 4 strength again. I wouldn't have bad odds attacking it, but I see no reason to run out and do that when they're so aggressive. So let's fortify some more. Okay, all those bonuses are adding up. This guy's not doing so bad. Okay. You gonna attack me next turn? I'll be here. Waiting. Alright. I find it funny, though, that as a chaser, I'm not really doing much chasing. I'll let them come to me. Ah, it's good enough. Oh, come on. Really, game? You're going to take my fun away from me? Damn. That's not what I want. Stop, stop, stop. That's not what I want. You. What happened there? It only had a 9.4% chance to win. Well, Grimmeth, you're not the only one with shit luck. Damn it. Question is, do I care enough? "13 turns. Maybe after the seed camp. It was nice being able to do something. I got a little cocky there. I did. If we had just subdued even one animal, I would have been able to show off something awesome. But I'm not gonna reload over petty shit like that. I mean, 14,000 turns. We'll catch up. I'm sure. We're just back to sitting and waiting. Alas. Man, I had all those promotions, too. There's so many wild animals over there. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Next time I do build a chaser, I'm taking care of that bear. At least I have a fair, even shot against him. Damn. Watch, that lion has like 3 promotions next time I fight it. What the fuck? How do wild animals even get promoted? It would be nice if you actually started growing, too. I do need to think about that. I need to assess my priorities. We'll get you more hammers, and then you can build units faster. I think shelter building will give me a few buildings I can build to, I mean, there's a lot of buildings there. I'm hoping a few of them increase production. If not, stone building will. Bear! I knew I should have gone for you first. Just to double check, we don't have any buildings that offer production, do we? No. Okay. Go build those root tubers then. We're almost balanced out with our food. Almost. After these next improvements will be stagnant. Then we need something else to actually start generating food. Maybe building the bandit hut and having some bandits wouldn't be such a bad idea. I think they're the early versions of spies, which means most animals can't see them, which means, inefficient as it may be, they may not be so bad for scouting. I hope. I've never really used spies, I have to admit, in my Civ games, so I don't know if they're immune to being attacked. Like, if an animal happens to move onto their square, do they get attacked anyway, or... Well, I don't know how that works, but we're gonna find out together. Sure. Only problem is that takes like 50 turns to build. I don't have that kind of patience right now. Not after losing my chaser there. Damn it. Why can't I have nice things? Seriously. Man. Well, in 3 turns, both the tech and the building will be done. And then I might have to switch up the build queue a bit. There's gotta be stuff that gives production. Come on. A few of those shelters will auto-build, which might at least reduce unhappiness, because I don't think they have shelters right now. I am not sure. I guess we can stop to check real quick. Real quick. Sure. We only have 3 buildings right now that give production, and they aren't very amazing. Housing. We have tree hollows that don't do anything for us. They're neutral. But being entirely homeless would cause, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh wow, these cause instability. They're getting too smart for their own good. No. Nah, it's going down. It's okay, they're getting dumber. On the other hand, it does take care of my crime and disease, which is nice. Look at dysentery. Whatever. I guess if the disease went down, that would also solve my unhealth problem. If disease drops... Ooh, it's still going up. I don't think I have anything else that can deal with disease. Oh, right. I have to turn these off. Captured fire. Well, that wouldn't be so bad. Starts a golden age. That adds crime. That would add more knowledge per turn, which I guess wouldn't be so bad. I'll just have to deal with the war wariness. Not technically at war because I'm a minor civ. I think that's how it works. Whatever. Spent too much time staring at that. I don't think anyone really cares. Alright. One more turn. And then what? Clearly building the chaser was not the best idea I've ever had. But you saw it, he killed like 4 things. Provided a few hammers. We do have igloos. That's funny. There's no ice anywhere. Unless they pull it down from that mountaintop. How the hell are you building igloos? Explain your secrets. And we have lean-tos. Whatever. Igloos. That must mean I'm near presumably the North Pole. Alright. Let's look at this. Again. Cooking would give lots of health. Health is good. Tool making would give... that's right, I was supposed to check for caves. I don't believe we have any, though. See, that's obsolete with cooking, so it's like... and cooking would take less time to research, so it's like, that doesn't seem like it. So is that. Not cracking stone would work, though. Basketry would give... Do we have very tall grass? we have a swamp? Want those hammers. I don't think we have grain. No, we would reveal these. So I won't know if we have them until after I build it. Well, that's fine. I need those hammers. Hammers! And what buildings did we unlock? We got post. I don't see any new buildings, actually, except for the ones that auto-built. Guess that's new. -2 disease, +2 culture. 29 turns, though. Yuck. Yuck. -5 crime. Crime is in the negatives. Disease is dropping now. I don't know what happened. Those igloos give me 1 hammer and 1 commerce, which is nice. I don't see any ice, so I don't know how they manage that. I'm not gonna question it. Sure. Just keep doing what you're doing. Hopefully the dysentery will go away, and then I'll start growing. Just need this to drop. You go for it. You build that bug catcher. Meanwhile, those baskets seem so far away. Yeah, I sure don't see any tundra here. I don't know what the game is smoking, but I'm not gonna question it. I'll take that advantage and run with it. Derp-a-dur. Keep working on that bug catcher. Yep. Hell, I don't know what else to talk about at this point. A bunch of other games I also want to play, but none of them I think are worth doing a Let's Play of. Either because I would hate to start over, or because they aren't particularly interesting. Alona, for example. Took a couple dozen hours to get to where I am now, and starting over does not sound too appealing. I doubt most people even know what Alona is. Suffice to say, it's a very, very Japanese game. Japanese roguelike, of sorts. Although without actual permadeath, because there's no way I would have gone like 30 hours without dying. The game is not quite that generous. Alright, bug catcher's done. Now, I just have to look and see... Yep. Do I really want you to spend 22 turns on that? It would tip the scale, so we'd start actually gaining food. Question is whether it's worth it. Thought you were going down. You know what? I don't know. I'm not gonna question this. Let's see here. What if I wanted something else that provided health? Would that be possible? Something that doesn't take 20 turns. No, the only other thing's the childbirth hut. I might want the chaser instead. It's down to 11 turns, courtesy of the extra hammer from the igloos, I presume. That's still 11 turns of just sitting there. What about food buildings? Right, that causes unhealth. That causes unhealth. So it's that. So does that. And that. Well, great. Now, as soon as I get herbalism or cooking, some of these will be more useful, but until then, I can't do much about that. Do we even have crime? None of these say crime, so I'm not gonna build the lookout building. Fine. We'll work on that. I'll just sob. So now I have to click through 20 turns. Lamentable. Quite lamentable. Bear! I really want to build the damn chaser and kill bears. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Unfortunately. I'll feel more comfortable about spending time on units if the city's at least growing some in the meantime. We need some net positive food. We really do. Although, I could solve that pretty easily if I stop being a moron. Hold on. Hold on. Rather than getting that extra hammer, let's look at, well, it saves 3 turns on that. And really, you know, putting me at ease so that it's actually growing is not really going to help that much. Plus, if I have it like this, then the chaser takes 13 turns. Eh. We'll do it. 11, 13, 11. Ah, can't make up my mind. Yeah, we have a modifier from one of our civics. Apparently rounds up, which is lamentable. That's why there's no difference between working that tile and not working it at all. Plus the citizen gives 1 hammer. So we can't actually get anything from that tile because we don't have a dock or something. We don't have the right tech or the right building. Whatever. At least we're growing now, even if it will take 1,000 turns to tell the difference. Then I can justify getting the chaser, right? Right. Arguably should have made the switch sooner, but then I would have spent even longer watching things build. But if I'd done that, then all the food that the chaser, my last chaser got before he died would not have necessarily gone to waste. As soon as some of the unhealth gets resolved, I can move back to the other tile. Where people are learning to not scarf down all the food in front of them and actually save some. Imagine that. And in a mere 1,000... God damn it. God damn it. Whatever, you're not starving anymore. This is good, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's a waste of time. Bear. Oh shit, there's another bear. Bears everywhere. Grimace, we need your bear cavalry. Help. Help. The animals are invading. Luckily I don't think they can step inside cultural borders, but... Help! Come on, Chaser. Do better than the last one. You could do it. Five more turns. What's that? I think it's a snake. Not sure how I feel about the fact that now the animals are encroaching over here. Are they just overrunning the entire, watch? I go back down there and the barbarian city's been eaten alive by bears. That'd be kind of funny. Not gonna lie. What do you mean the difficulty has been increased? Damn it, game. I don't need more difficulty. There's enough difficulty in my life. Going back to Noble, we're turning this off. Actually, I may not be able to do both of those at once. Next turn I'll turn it off. Once it resets my difficulty. You can't be the boss of me, game. I won't let you. And we have some report that says I suck, I'm sure. That's what that sound means. Whenever it wants to show up. Oh, I have the most culture. Well, that's because it's in my specialty. Not my specialty. God damn it. One of my leader traits. Claysy's River Caves. Yeah, you have fun with that. Yes, by the way. Whoa, you don't need to zoom in that far. Oh, come on. Where the hell did they go? I thought there were caves nearby that I could show as a point of reference. Like, this is what caves look like. I don't see any, though. Well, next time I do, I'll point them out. We don't have any in our borders, so we can't build caves. That's the important bit. Now let's go back in here. Now that my difficulty has hopefully been reset to normal, and turn that off! At least for now. You can always turn it back on later. Don't you start making my life harder than it needs to be, game. Seriously. Bear says, I heard you want your game to be harder than it needs to be. I'm like, no, you heard wrong. You can go back to playing in the fog of war now. It's okay. See the viper. Or some kind of snake. No, it's a viper. Look at those withdrawal chances. At least it's not too strong. The chaser should be able to take it on. I think for this chaser, I'm gonna stick in my cultural border. I don't know my civ mechanics. I don't know if staying within your own border gives you even more defensive bonuses, but all of these styles are 50%. And that one is Brazilia's in light blue there for some reason. Hell if I know. I don't know what's going on there. Is it because I'm working that tile? That's probably why. I'm probably just being dumb. I should have learned more about the basic civ mechanics before I started playing them on, but I couldn't help myself. Chaser? Chaser! I don't know why I'm even trying this again, except for the boredom. Boredom's a powerful motivator, don't you know? Alright. Now, I'm gonna break the video here. I'll see you next time.